see we are one game behind the Chicago White Sox at 10-8, and we will be playing the Pittsburgh Pirates with Casey Mize on the mound. Yeah, let's get back at it here. Let me actually share my screen. Actually, I need to. No, never mind. Forget that. But actually, I need to turn this. Fix the lighting. Hang on. Watch out. And give me a second to send out the link for the stream, and we'll get this bad boy started. Actually, let me move this up just a little bit. And let me send this out. As we've got Mitch Keller with a 6.43 ERA on the mound for the Pirates. Casey Mize hasn't been much better, but hopefully he looks to break out of that streak coming up here shortly. Let me share this. Oops. Share this. And then we put it on the page, and we will be ready to roll. Simulated Sports Network. Sorry for the delay, guys. And let's get to it. Pull up the chat. Let's make sure we got no roster issues. Torque's been on fire. I'm thinking about maybe if we're in the hunt going to the playoff, the All-Star break, I may trade for a shortstop, but we're still a rebuilding team, so we'll see how that goes. But we're 10-8. We're only a game back of the division lead. I don't know if that'll, we'll be able to keep it there, but yeah, let's go. This should be a winnable game. Willie Castro, yeah, let's switch you, Willie. We're going to put Nico Goodriv in there, and we'll start the game. That's hitting. We have not had much power at the hitting. Only 17 home runs on the year.
Home of the Tigers since 2000. We welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. And now, alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Buccos played well in the series.
They only allowed 3 earned runs here in the series. Casey Mize looking to get back into form.
It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's
struggling
3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take
Casey.
advantage of it.
Nice sinker to Kevin Newman.
Off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental.
Nico can't get to it. They'll start with a base hit.
A chance to relax. The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Ben Gamble up, former Mariner.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Mize can't get that strikeout pitch here today. Seems like he's a little struggle with it. Got it. Right on cue.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Pirates are 6th in home runs this year. Kind of a surprise. Really early in the season, though.
The 0-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back.
Got it. Big time catch there.
Is there to put it away, and the runner will
That got by. That might have been a run. Polanco, the always dangerous Polanco.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. No balls and a strike to count. Good hard sinker swung on it, missed 0-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
Not dangerous this time. Mize with 2 strikeouts in the first inning. Good work by the Tigers.
Mitch Keller is the man on the mound.
Keller has struggled this year, so the Tigers will look to try to destroy him. Akil Baddoo, one of the best hitters in baseball right now, rookie.
In his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe
not much movement on that pitch. They're 2nd in the Central. 11-7. The Pirates have surprised this year. We'll see if they falter. Keep it up. Baddoo. Oh, what a catch in center field.
He did. What a play there for the first out.
Miggy, he's hitting 321.
And now Miguel Cabrera.
We'd love to see Miguel get 500 this year.
Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Last 4 games, Miguel is batting .455. So he has been on fire since coming back from injury.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase.
And right to the center fielder again. Good contact by the Tigers. Spencer Torkelson starting to heat up.
Empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Spencer Torkelson. From the stretch. Big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
If the offense didn't already know,
nearly a torque bomb.
The man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit hard on
good
the
contact, good. That's right to the third baseman, and the Pirates 3 up, 3 down.
And that ends the inning.
Good pitching by Keller.
Now to bat, Colin Moran. He'll look to get
Colin Moran,
here in this scoreless
the hero in the last game.
Takes a good swing, but this will
That
be
was
a
one in
foul.
extras.
Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a
7
chance
home
to
runs, first on the
complete
Pirates.
series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Man, when you're struggling at
If the Pirates win, it will be a sweep of the road series, like the other announcer said.
After you, trying to end it quick.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Colin Moran becomes the first out of the inning, and it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and this is
Mize, he's starting to feel it.
4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
So here's Michael Chavis.
Hang on a
He's
second.
assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
What are you doing?
That's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get
Don't do that.
more time in the field.
Swing, line,
Nice base hit. This could be a triple. It's right where you want to hit it at Comerica.
Takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping.
It will be a triple.
Third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Michael Charles with his first triple of the season. Tigers will get out of the jam if they can get it out of the glove. Got it. Tigers escape there.
Play is made for the third out.
Jonathan Scope, he's got 2 home runs on the year.
The shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now the first pitch down the left field line.
That's a monster shot, deep foul.
And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's 0-2.
He's really leaving these hanging.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's
Tigers
got
could
one
blast
thing
these
on his
later.
mind.
Way outside. 1-2.
No.
And he wasn't
He
gonna get
chased
that
it.
one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Keller with his first strikeout.
Right there where a pitcher
Victor
knows this
Reyes,
guy's
the
gonna
always
swing
dangerous
low.
Victor Reyes against
That pitch
righties.
wasn't even close to the strike
Seems
zone.
like he's hit righties pretty well this year.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
And he continues with it with a base hit just getting through the infield.
Boy, talk about frustrating as a pitcher, D-Roll. The pitch before that was something.
Renato Nunez kind of cooled off from his hot start early in the year.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack, or was he setting you up there to the side?
Renato Nunez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Struck him out. Nice curveball there by Mitch Keller.
2 down.
Nico.
Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on the pitch.
Mitch really pitching well in the second inning.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Line towards
Nico. No.
and he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time. Is that now at the plate,
Jacob Stallings 3 for 20 in his last 6 games.
Something to click at the plate right now.
It's been a struggle for Stallings to get on base here lately.
No balls in the strike.
Does have 2 triples, tied for 3rd in the AL.
Because they certainly can tell from their dugout, this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Popped up.
Staying alive.
Is over to take a look. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Mize looking for that slider. It comes back inside. Beautiful pitch by Casey Mize.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider. Hit it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right.
And another hit
Second hit of the afternoon.
by Newman. 2 singles in the game.
Opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foul
Ben Gamble up.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out
6
number 2.
strikeouts through 3.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early
This is the case he might as we expected to see here in Detroit.
The bottom part of the strike zone.
The future.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game.
Going for 7 through 3.
Sinker with good downward action.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2.
Tried to get him to chase on that slider. It didn't really break like he thought.
Newman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
7 strikeouts through 3 for Casey Mize.
And that ends the inning.
Tigers need some runs now. They'll start with Big Eric Haas.
And stepping in, the long ball threat, Eric Haas.
Number 13.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Thought that was breaking down to the middle. 4 doubles for Eric Haas. He leads the Tigers.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hit on the ground.
Haas right to the shortstop, and that's out 1.
And there's 1 away.
Robbie Grossman, he has struggled.
It's been a really slow
This is one of the leaders in home runs on the team, though.
You can see by the April numbers on your screen.
You got to think he'll turn this around at some point.
Here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball.
Second on the Tigers with 3 home runs.
Ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Grossman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against
Watches that one go high for a ball.
Proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And he'll lay
Ball
off
2.
the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late.
Looking for that
pitch
curveball
after
again.
seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And
Full
good
count.
patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate
Right down the
it,
pipe.
it's
Grossman
nearly
fouls it
impossible to
off.
hit.
Got him working.
Bottom of
This
inning
is
number
pitch
3,
number 8.
Nothing our score. Fly ball
Grossman
out
gets
toward left
a
center
piece
field.
of it, but flies out.
Gamble will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center.
Good at bat,
for the
though. He made
second
Mitch
out of the
work.
inning.
Akil Baddoo up.
Back to the top of the order now. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Now here's the first offering. This should end the inning. as it's sent
Baddoo,
out to
no. Second baseman got it, and that's the end of 3.
retires the side.
So we're a stalemate through 3.
3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll head to the 4th. All set for the start of the inning, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
The old adage, pitching and
The
defense
dangerous
have been stellar
Polanco.
So far, they've certainly kept both offenses in check.
339 in his last 9.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Another 0-2 coming. And
Slider
he
inside
struck him out.
Casey
Strikeout
Mize
number 8 now in the
with
ballgame.
8 strikeouts in 4 innings.
Really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for
Both these guys have high ERAs coming into the game, but they are
Into the
pitching
lineup.
well.
Here comes the 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Sent on the ground out to second.
Scope
Big
got
move
it.
by Scope.
2 outs.
He'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in will be Castro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Got him to pop up, and they halfway through the game. It is still 0-0.
He's got it for the final out of the frame.
Miggy had a nice shot to center field that was caught. And his last at bat. Miggy right to shortstop, and that'll be out 1.
And there's 1 down now. Batter will be Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the
He'll try to get something going here against Mitch Keller.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air.
That's a deep shot to the warning track. No.
A nice play there.
Center fielder comes away with it. A lot of flyouts. They've got good contact on Mitch's ball. Pitches.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
3 doubles tied for second on the Tigers.
Lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is
So we went high and low
right here, attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
They go high, try to get him to chase. Scope does not. 34 pitches for Mitch Keller.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
That goes high.
Fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit...
And he went chasing.
Is that strike 3 to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney. All ready to go in the top
Michael
of the
Chavis up.
And striding forward, the designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
Nice splitter by Casey Mize.
To short. He's got it.
Goodrum got him.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Phillip Evans. He bounced out last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting
He thought about it
in the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten
Phillips attacking.
the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on
Casey, can he get to it? He will. Fires to first. Got him.
And that's the 2nd out. Next up, Jacob Stallings. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located.
Mize with a slider to the outside, and that ends the top half of the 5th.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Can the Tigers get these bats going? Victor Reyes, the only hit for the Tigers today.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And Reyes with another one. 2 hits for the Tigers, all from Victor Reyes.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2.
Nunez 1 for 8 in the series.
Hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Renato missed it late. Missed opportunity there from Renato Nunez.
And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next.
Nico, I think he's going to lay the butt down here.
First offering on its way.
Oh,
Pitch out
I
here, but nothing's
definitely
going on.
messed that up.
Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing
I
doing.
have fell for a pitch out twice.
Wanting to avoid
Nico
the
just trying to
play
move
here as
the
he gets
runner
this one down.
over.
There's one.
Only gets
But
himself
wisely,
on.
No thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Now it'll be Eric Haas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set. Here's the nothing.
Eric Haas got it down low, deep shot.
Right center. And
Caught at the
effort
warning
on the
track,
running play
and it's still
to end the
0-0 heading
One
to the 6th.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
10 for 23 to his last 6 games. Newman has 2 hits today.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Pop up.
In the air out
Scope's
toward
got
right
it.
center. Scope calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting. The left field.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
Mize got it.
There are 2 away now. So now into the box is
Chopping
Ryan
firewood.
Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just a
Trophy earned.
9 for a strike.
Ryan Reynolds has done much better against lefties, despite being a lefty.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. High
Deep fly
left to
ball,
straightaway
but it's
center.
like Badu has it.
Chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still no score.
Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Robbie.
He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, just inside.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And
Grossman, no. Can he outbeat the first baseman? No.
The pitch you want them to swing at.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings. As you see,
Akil
the
Badu
Pirates find themselves
does
entering
not strike
the
out
play here
much.
today. So
Line out and a ground
flips
out.
over and digging in, Akil Badu. He
Badu,
grounded out last time.
that looks good.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered
Akil
down
Badu,
to
home run in the
right field.
Tigers lead.
This one
Here
is
in the
gone.
bottom of the
Home
6th.
run.
It's 5th of the year, Akil Badu.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Solo shot by Akil Badu.
Hey, every once
And
in
the
a while,
Tigers
the speed
lead.
guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the hard.
And now Miguel Cabrera tries to keep it going after the Akil Badu solo shot here in the bottom of the 6th.
The veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Just outside, but inside. Just inside the strike zone, I should say.
Well, he's got him in the
Chased
palm
it.
of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here.
And I
Also,
chased it.
The offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
Torque.
At the plate now is Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Inside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Tigers gonna start warming up some people. Jimenez and Soto, just in case Mize starts to struggle.
Lofted in the air.
Torque, he's got a nice strike there, and he's out.
And that ends the inning. So here is Gregory Polanco. He'll start the
They're going to ride Mace till he gets into some trouble.
Yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him.
10th strikeout for Mize.
Time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Colin Moran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground.
Oh, Torque can't get to it. That'll be a base hit.
Gone through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches.
Just trying to make it through 2 more outs.
He's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Runners on the move for second. Bounce it to the left side.
Mize got him.
Don't even think about second as he'll flip
Just
on
needs to go through
first
1 more
for the
batter.
2-out. So
Chavis.
stepping in is Michael Chavis.
Chavis
To the outfield
did have a triple.
for the tying run from second. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys
And Mize will get out of it.
East to west.
That'll be the last batter he faces.
Purdue is there to make
Good
the catch.
game by
They'll get out
Mize.
with the lead. And now here is Jonathan Scope.
Scope.
The 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board. So
Scope got it right there in the gap.
had consistently good at bats.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder, number 22.
Victor Reyes 2 for 2.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
3 for 3 for Reyes.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
The way
And
that
this will
bounced,
find
Scoop's
the
gonna go
ball
home.
deep in the corner.
He saved the Tigers lead 2-0.
Insurance run is in to score all the way from first.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI.
Victor
late in the
Reyes,
game.
3 for
They take a
3.
2-0 lead here. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
In comes Chris Stratton. He's pitched well this year.
All that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
And here's
Ronaldo flies
Nunez.
out.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Nico gonna try to bunt again.
Next to hit is Nico Goodrum. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good bunt. That gets the guy over. The Goodrum nearly beats it out, but can't.
Sacrifice works as planned.
And that'll give Eric Haas a shot here
Next for the Tigers,
to bring in that other runner.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Jimenez will come in. in the 8th.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
If he can outbeat the throw, it'll be a run. No, 2-0 Tigers. All right, Joe Jimenez. The experience happens now.
Joe Jimenez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
77. Go.
Stepping up is Phillip Evans, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a
Jimenez right in the gap. That's going to be maybe a double.
Running hard.
It bounced just right for the left fielder. And here we go. It's about to get interesting.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself.
Stallings maybe gets the run in. Play at the plate. Bad throw. Pirates down 1. Jimenez gives up 2. Well, gives up 1 just like that. Newman, 2 for 3 on the day. Looking to have the big swing here.
Potential for a real big inning here. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2.
Jimenez big strikeout.
Really fooled him that time for the first out. So next to bat will be
Gamble.
Who was retired via the ground
Right
ball.
to the center fielder. Caught. Big catch.
We'll have plenty of room
And that's 2 outs.
The catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Up to Brian Reynolds.
For the Buccos, Brian Reynolds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nunez is over to take a look. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies.
Jimenez gets him out of the jam.
That retires the side and
Need some insurance runs now for the Detroit Tigers. They'll start with Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
He'll ground out to the second baseman.
Barehanded at his knees.
And Badu, who started the run parade. Can he do it again?
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in. Akil Badu is working on a 1 for 3.
Badu, another base hit.
Right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands.
And now Miguel Cabrera.
Base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He takes the changeup the other way.
Man, he's going to fly out.
Polanco on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next, here is Spencer Torkelson. Flew out last time up.
Soto will come in the top of the 9th to try to close this thing out.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Torkelson, nice line drive for a base hit.
And the throw in gets
They really want some insurance runs here.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Scope.
Into the box, Jonathan Stowe. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The Pirates are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
Now a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Boston finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last
Let's
thing
go.
you want to do is get beat around in
Big
your own
deep
backyard.
shot.
You want to make your
No, at the warning track. Soto will try to put this away.
Gregory Soto comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 65, Gregory.
Soto, can he put it away? Sorry, some work issues.
Gregory Polanco. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh boy, right through the legs of Soto and up the middle, and oh man. Nervous times for Detroit Tigers fans.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager.
Moran,
He used the bunt right
the
here.
home run leader for the
Hit and run.
Pirates, not
Could
going to
he
go
go
for the
old school new school,
home run.
just
He's
let
going to
him
try to
swing
bunt him
away? Should be
across.
interesting.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that
That's
time
low.
from first. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Got him.
Goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible time run is in scoring position at second. Next, it'll be Castro. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Baду will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Chavis, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Here we go. One out. Soto.
Hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, Stark with a big defensive stand, and the Tigers win. That one looked like it was heading for the outfield.
A nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They
Survive and advance.
Both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Casey Mize gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Mitch Keller pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Gregory Soto wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Casey Mize, player of the game. 10 strikeouts. Tigers escape the game against the And next will be next game will be at the White Sox. Let's see if we have any critical situations, and we do. Can Miguel walk it off here against the Royals? Make it a 2-game win streak.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Detroit Tigers
Miggy.
batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Miguel Cabrera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And a good throw gets him, one gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one.
Nunez.
Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard.
Going for that walk-off.
When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Swing and a liner. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases. If it
The Candy Man.
So the next to bat.
Can he walk it off?
He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well.
Sorry again. Dramatics going on. I got stuff going on from work.
Out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the break.
The Candy Man gets hit.
So next to hit is Willie Castro. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Inside for a ball.
Inside.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's
Can Willie walk it off? Willie with an eye. That ball!
Deep down the left field line.
It's foul.
This is going to wind up a foul ball.
I thought that was the one.
The 1-1 pitch.
Hmm.
Ties him up.
102 mile per hour fastball.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Chases out of his zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. We are into extra innings, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez.
That moves the runner to third.
First gets him, 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Dozier digging in now. He has no
Dozier
history against this pitcher.
just needs to pop it out to the outfield deep enough.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Carlos Santana is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned.
Gotta get it for the run score. I mean, before he gets to first for the run to score. We head to the bottom of the 10th here in extras. Jake Rogers in.
34 steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
1 for. We're gonna butt him over. Rogers pulling back the punt, but
And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And the runner's breaking for third.
oh,
Now the 0-2 pitch.
just pulled back in time.
He's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're.
Couldn't get it back in time.
Bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real waste.
Akil Baddoo. Can he be the hero here
1 away.
at Comerica Park?
5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
The best batter on this team so far this year.
Winners at second base here with 1 away. That swung out and missed. We're even.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Oh my God.
Not a spot to expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Baddoo!
This one into the air, out into right field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to.
He fell down though. That'll get the runner to third. Nah, he got up quick enough.
And he's up to
Baddoo
third,
nearly
safely.
walked it
Now
off.
in the inning.
Now batting. The left fielder, Nico.
Jake Prince, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one.
And
that gets
Jake
the
Prince
call from
comes
the
in
bullpen here.
to take on Nico Goodrum. Victor Reyes will come in.
Reyes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the
Reyes
first pitch. Weak grounder
to win the
down
game.
third.
Can he outbeat the throw? No, we're going to another extras.
And we are Victor Reyes will stay. Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Taylor. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Reaches out.
That'll move it over to third.
Down to second. And that's out number 1. Next, it will be Adalberto Mondesi. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Gerard Dyson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is on the ground over to first, and he will deliver.
That's the run.
Bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a
Whit Merrifield coming up, and that's a clutch hit. Tigers may lose another extra innings in.
He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet. Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as he can.
That's going to bring 2 in, and this one's not looking so good for the Tigers.
An insurance run comes around to score from second.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there.
As they just fall apart here in the top of the 11th.
Not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And he strikes him out.
Can there be some dramatic heroics by the Tigers here in the bottom of the 11th? Here we go. Jonathan Scope.
And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Scope, from the stretch. First pitch hacking here.
It's got to start here.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power led with ease.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. Here's the 0-2.
Scope! Oh!
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Robbie Grossman. He's good against... Yeah, not really. Can Grossman be the hero? Flying out to the warning track. Not going to tag it up. I should have. Can Miguel Cabrera do some last-minute heroics, or will the Royals win it?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1.
Outside. That's got to be patient.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
That's game. Unless there's an error. Thrown low, and the Royals take game 1.
And the Royals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Royals.
Carlos Santana, player of the game. We'll see if there's any more critical situations, or will this stream end? Tigers win 5-0. Tigers lose. Tigers lose. Goodrum, broken finger, out for 1 to 2 months. We'll put him on a 60-day DL as the Tigers lose and now fall 2 games back of the White Sox. And Urena will be pitching.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action.
And we are going to end the stream there.
Central, the Chicago White Sox put together 10
Tigers 2 games back of the White Sox, who they are playing in the series. Urena versus Cease. 2 bad ERAs going at it. We will see you at the next stream. Sorry for a lot of delays today. I had a lot of weird stuff come up for work. But thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again soon.